Yo, it's fucking hot out there. Here's part two of HUD, starting on line 25. We send to the people to say, I have come to give you a clear warning. Worship no one but God. I fear you will have torment on a painful day. But the prominent disbelievers among his people said, we can see that you are nothing but a mortal like us, and it is clear to see that only the lowest among us follow you. We cannot see how you are any better than we are. In fact, we think you're a liar. He said, my people think if I did have a clear sign from my Lord, and he had given me grace of his own, though it was hidden from you, could we force you to accept it against your will? My people, I ask no reward for it from you. My reward comes from God only. I will not drive away the faithful. They are sure to meet their Lord. I can see you are foolish. My people, who could help me against God if I drove the faithful away? Will you not take heed? I am not telling you that I hold God's treasures or have any knowledge of what's hidden, nor that I'm an angel. Nor did I say that God himself will not grant good to those who are despised in your eyes. God himself knows what's best in their souls. If I did this, I would be one of the wrongdoers. They said, Noah, you have argued with us for too long. Bring down this punishment that you threaten us with if you're telling the truth. He said, God, who will advise, will be no use to you if God wishes to leave you to your delusions. He's your Lord, and to him you'll be returned. If these disbelievers say, he's made this up, say, if I have made this up, then I am responsible for my own crime, but I'm innocent of the crimes you commit. And it was revealed to Noah that none of your people will believe other than those who have already believed. So don't be distressed by what they do. Build an ark under our watchful eyes with our inspiration. Don't plead with me for those who have done evil. They'll be drowned. So he began to build the ark, and whenever the leaders of the people passed by, they laughed at him. You may scorn us now, but we're going to come to scorn you. You will find out who will receive a humiliating punishment, and on whom a lasting suffering will descend. But what we command came. Water gushed up out of the earth. We said, place on board this ark a pair of each species and your own family, except those against whom the sentence has already been passed. Convicted! I guess, right? Okay. We're on line 40. Let's start over. When what we commanded came, water gushed up out of the earth. We said, place on board this ark a pair of each species in your own family, except those against whom the sentence has already been passed, and those who have believed, though only a few believed with him. He said, board the ark. In the name of God it shall sail and anchor. My God is most forgiving and merciful. It sailed with them on waves like mountains, and Noah called out to his son, who stayed away. Come on board with us, my son. Do not stay with the disbelievers. But he replied, I will seek refuge on the mountain to save me from the water. Noah said, there is no refuge from what God has commanded except for those on whom he has mercy. The waves cast them off from each other, and he was among the drowned. Then it was said, earth, swallow up your water, and sky, hold back the water, subsided. The command was fulfilled. The ark settled on Mount Judy, and it was said, gone are the evil people. Noah called out to his Lord, saying, "My Lord, my son was one of the family, and your promise is true. You are the most just of all judges." God said, "Noah, he was not one of your family. He did bad things. Don't ask me for things you know nothing about. I'm warning you, don't be foolish. My Lord, I take refuge with you from asking for things I know nothing about. If you do not forgive me and have mercy on me, I shall be one of the losers." And it was said, Noah descended in peace from us, with blessings on you and on some of the communities that will spring from those who are with you. There will be others we will allow to enjoy life for a time, but then a painful punishment from us will afflict them. These accounts are part of what was beyond your knowledge, Muhammad. We revealed them to you. Neither you nor your people knew them before now, so be patient. The future belongs to those who are aware of God. And to add, we sent their brother Hud. He said, "My people worship God. You have no other God than Him. You are only making up lies. I asked for no reward from you, my people. My reward comes only from Him who created me. Why do you not use your reason? My people, ask forgiveness from your Lord and return to Him. He will send down for you rain in abundance from the sky and give you extra strength. Do not turn away and be lost in your sins." They replied, "Hud, have you not brought us clear evidence? We will not forsake our gods on the strength of your word alone, nor will we believe in you. All we can say is that one of our gods may have inflicted some harm on you." And he said, "I call God to witness, and you too are my witnesses, that I disown those you set up as partners with God. So, plot against me, all of you, and give me no respite. I put my trust in God, my Lord, and your Lord. There is no moving creature which He does not control. My Lord's way is straight. But if you turn away, then I have conveyed the message with which I was sent to you, and my Lord will bring along another people in your place. You cannot do him any harm. It is my Lord who protects everything." And so, when our judgment came to pass, by our grace, we saved Hud and his fellow believers. We saved them from severe punishment. These were Ad. They rejected the Lord's signs, disobeyed his messengers, and followed the command of every obstinate tyrant. They rejected the Lord's signs, disobeyed the messengers, followed the command of every obstinate tyrant. They were rejected, so they shall be on the day of judgment. Yes, and Ad denied the Lord, so away with the Ad, the people of Hud. Away with the Ad, the people of Hud.